I'm really proud of his entire life. I'm just sorry it was so short.
Doug was one of the most creative scientists that I've ever met. He was also one of the most energetic people that I've ever worked with, and that level of energy was contagious.
Once he got out of college, he just came home and said, by the way, I'm going to Africa. I'm going to be in the Peace Corps, and I'm going to Swaziland. I got out my atlas and looked up where Swaziland was. He was there for 3 years without electricity, without running water. Very difficult situation. But he loved teaching. He became head of the science department at the high school he was working at. So when he came back, I asked him, I said, that was a tough time for you, wasn't it? He said, Dad, those have been the best years of my life.
One of the things that he did for my kids that I really miss is that he used to, at night, my daughter would ask, where do you love me to? And he would always pick a country and say, oh, I love you all the way to Swaziland, where he was in the Peace Corps. And then he would tell her about the country, tell them about the food, or about what the weather was like there, what the people were like. It was a special thing to already kind of put that global perspective in their heads when they were very young.
He felt strongly that we as a school, even though a state institution, we should reach beyond the borders of the state and do global health.
What struck him was that he felt that at UIC he could really make a larger difference in more people's lives from working here. He felt that this was going to be the right fit for him.
With the Passaro Award, because it was a Global Horizons scholarship, I was able to travel to the Kingdom of Tonga. With those relationships that I formed, I was able to prepare a U.S. Fulbright application, and I was recently awarded a U.S. Fulbright grant.
I know Doug, and I know what he was trying to do. And Doug's is a loss to maybe hundreds of thousands of people on this earth. What he would have done over the next 30 years, we will carry this on 30 years and beyond, and it will have a permanent, some kind of a lasting impact on the face of public health in general, and also on this school. We're very grateful for the family that he gave us and the work that he did. I mean, I still have people, I still have faculty here, still have students, have people who talk to me about his impact on them.
The first thing that I wanted to tell them was thank you for the wonderful opportunity that they bestowed upon me.
Our school is dedicated to improving the health of the whole world. We're the University of Illinois, and we take that mandate seriously.
Wellness and disease know no boundaries, and for that reason, public health cannot either. Humanitarianism cannot know boundaries either.
There's just an extra level of excitement when you're going to Kenya or American Samoa. I think many students, first of all, have a basic wanderlust, a desire to see the world.
The Passaro Global Horizons Scholarship really opened a door for me.
Through this award, in a sense, generations of students are going to benefit and carry a little bit of that spirit of excitement and scientific rigor with them forward, and really I think that's the perfect legacy for Doug.